In this episode, we plot a course into the wild space known as the Internet in search of those forgotten 80s science fiction toys. So, stick around. Hello, fellow weary travelers of the World Wide Web, and welcome to Internauts Go! My name is Rob, and in this episode, which is a companion episode to Plastic Ghosts, we are searching for forgotten 80s science fiction toys. We are headed to eBay to see if the 5 forgotten 80s science fiction toys that we talked about in the Plastic Ghosts episode have a presence somewhere on eBay, and what kind of prices they go for, and simply if people still remember them. Now, I've made mention many times before, and I'm sure a lot of you have noticed this in your own journeys on the World Wide Web, that online sellers on eBay and other online marketplaces will see that an item, no matter what it is, comes from the 80s or another bygone era, and think that that item is worth much more than it actually is. And it's a sad fact, because there's a lot of really cool stuff out there that I would love to get my hands on, but the prices these people are asking is astronomically insane. So I'm really curious if any of these items kind of fall into that category, or are we treading upon ground that hasn't been tread upon before and can find a deal. Anyway, are we going to strike gold, or are we going to strike out? Well, that sound is letting me know that the ship is fueled up and ready to go. So please make your way to your seats, buckle up, and prepare for the journey. Well, I've keyed in our first coordinates, and that is the Nebular Warlords. And I'm very surprised that the predictive text has already brought it up. That surprises me so much, because these little misfit action figures, I didn't think there was any way in hell we would have found these. But let's hit the search button and see where we go. Wow. And as usual, I'm just looking at best match. Wow. Let me put this, the up and down list of view. It's a little bit better. There we go. So here we have Nebular Warlords, Star Ears lot, Robo Ram, Beast, Dino Rod, or Rhino Rod, Digor, and Rats. Okay. They have it a buy it now from Canada, $48.31 with $33.45 shipping. For 3 in-package 80s toys, that seems like a fair price. Now, let's take a look here. The package is definitely beat up. But here we have Digor and Rhino Rod. Can't really tell. Maybe the pictures here will show which is which. And here is Yorak and Robo Ram. And here is Bluntron. Yeah, 420 Bluntron and Beast. So let's see what... Okay, here we have... Well, it looks like they are missing a lot of the action figure side of things, but we have the steeds, if you will. Okay, look at this. I was completely wrong in my first impression of these, because, like I said, I didn't have much info to go on. But it looks like the tops are open and the figures just sit within them. Possibly. Maybe. And he comes with another arm. Oh, he's missing an arm there. So, as you can see, it's like a Sectar's head with a Star Ears body. But we have a rhino, a lion, and the ram. It looks more bull-like, but hey, who am I to judge? Here he is. Okay, there we go. We're having technical difficulties. Here we go. This is better. Here we have him on the rhino. Look, stickers seem to be intact. Here we have the little wheels underneath. Looks like the missing some weapons here. I mean, they are just delightful in their craziness. I mean, these are definitely... Hold up. I'm learning more and more, like I said I might. It looks like they don't just fit in it. You have to pop the legs off and just snap them in there. Interesting. Huh. I am so happy that I'm learning something. So we have that listing. Here we have one. Looks pristine. This is Degor and Rhinor. They have Rhinor, but it is the Rhino Rod. And that is going for about $100.74. What can we see through this one? I mean, I love the packaging art. It really is, you know. Look at the back. Oh my God, that's beautiful. I'll probably find this picture and put it in the episode itself. That is darn near Transformers-like. That is awesome. Wow, look at all these dudes. Oh, Ninja Bron. Hi, I'm Ninja Bron. And I ride Cruncher. I mean, it looks like a bird, so I guess crunch applies. I don't know. But we also have this Scorp Claws and D. Drecker bootleg KO Roton Zoids Staroids Masters of the Universe. That says a lot for only one thing in this picture. Maybe there's some more. Let's see. That's a pretty gnarly looking dude. I like that. I think I'm digging these a little bit more now. Now here's one of the big ones. The chunky ones I was talking about. He's going for $145. This is the Ninja Ron. Harry Potter and Ninja Ron. Battery operated, okay. But see, he's huge. How's he fit on this dude? How's he fit on Cruncher? And are his wings in the packaging there? Interesting. But again, huge money for a very misfit toy. Here's that Scorpion dude. He's going for about $138. This is from Italy, and it looks like he's going for about close to $70. Whoa, this one's going for well over $200. It says Masters of the Universe. KO Master. Is that his name? Warlords Gondor and Batstar. See a bat? He doesn't look like a bat. No, he looks like a Triceratops. But, I mean, that's a lot of stuff in there. That's a lot of gear. Got the big chunky guy. I still don't see how he rides on him. Maybe you pop his legs off too. And if that's the case, they should have legs on the side, like the Tauntaun or the Dungeons and Dragons figures. Here's one of their weapons alone going for over $50. Hey, free shipping, $200 for Degor and Rhino Rod, which seems to be the very popular one. Here's that axe again. It's only going for like $25. $150 for Rhino Rod again. Here's Blunttron. Ooh, $420 Blunttron. And Beast. Here's that Scorp again. Whew. Okay. So there are a lot of options to choose from, albeit all very expensive. But I'm very surprised. So, wow. I mean, we'll leave it at that because that stuff's very pricey. Anyway, on to our next destination. Okay, our next destination was Space Rangers. Unfortunately, my first search for that brought up a lot of Power Rangers in space. So I put in Imperial and I got some hits. Surprising. As we can see, our first one here, and I already clicked on it because my battery died on my camera, so I'm backtracking a little bit. Here we have one that is over $40. He's not complete, but I love this face sculpt. It looks very good. He looks like he has his gun in the holster. The cloth goods look in good shape. Has his boots. But still, over $40 for that. And then we go to our next listing, and it is Takara Royal Science Museum Ranger 7 shoots the moon, first images space. And then Buzz Lightyear stuff. So is that the only one? Interesting. That might be the only one out there, because yeah, looks like it. I mean, there's some other really awesome toys, but not what we're looking for. A lot of Space Marines, too. You know, Warhammer 40k stuff. Huh. Vintage Action Man, Space Ranger. Yup, see, and we go right into the Power Ranger stuff. So, he's the lone one that we can find with that search criteria. I mean, any other, you know, if I put in toy, action figure, whatever, I'm sure we'll get tons of, you know, Power Rangers and stuff. So, it looks like Sam Saturn is the lone wolf of the Space Rangers. So, without further ado, let's get to our next destination. Okay, as you can see, Earth Force, made by Pace, already has some, you know, predictive text attached to it. So, look, right there. That's the flight dude that I liked. The flight team. $12.80, but he doesn't come with any of his cool stuff. Let's see here. Come on. Load up quicker, please. Oh, come on. Hunk of junk. Oh, page unresponsive. So, whoa, there we go. So, here we go. Flight team. Ooh. Man, he has some weird, like, trach thing going on in his throat. And that is one beat the heck figure. Doesn't come with any of his gear. Ooh, his hands all chewed up. Man, he has seen some action. Poor dude. So anyway, let's take a look at the next listing. Oh, here we go. This says Earth Force Cyborg Team Laser. Maybe this is combat team or whatever. So $20 with how much shipping was that? About $6 shipping. So $26 for, I mean, a pretty complete figure. There you have his helmet, a back piece to his armor, front piece, or vice versa, the shield, boots, gun, knife. That's pretty cool. I'm liking that. I mean, he looks in pretty good condition, too. Yeah, I'll put it on my watch list. Here we have another. Oh, he has one bid on him. Ooh, 0 bids. Same shipper, or same seller, because same shipping. Same setup here. $15. Professor Hackett. See, he has a name. They didn't when I looked him up initially. So, it's Rambo in space. That neckline is very interesting. Oh, is he a medic? Comes with the same gear. Front, back piece, shield, boots, weapons. Not bad, but I ain't feeling it the way I was with the Team Laser here. Dr. Ponytail. Really? Now he's one I haven't seen before. Here we have Major Bart Nigel. Huh. These are ones I didn't see on my initial search. Definitely, I mean, doesn't have the same colorful comic booky look as some of the other ones. There's face sculpts are a little rough. But Dr. Ponytail? I mean, that can't be his given name. I mean, he has the bright colors. It looks like they use the same. Oh my god. His ponytail's choking him to death. I mean, I guess that's how he gets his helmet on, but ooh, I feel sorry for you, Dr. Ponytail. What else do we have here? Oh, same. It's just showing what. Here we got Dr. Ponytail again for 99 cents. His ponytail's still choking him, I can see. Dr. Ponytail again. Oh, here's a broken Captain Don Oppler. Yeah, new characters here. Colonel Hammer Jackson, of course. You can put these two together and you have Contra figures. Laser Earth Force. Maybe they go by another name. I know there is a Laser Force, I think. Here's Dr. Red Roger Wolf. At least he comes with a couple gear items. Here is Major Bart Nigel again. Looks complete. $108. Get out of here. Here's Just a Boot for $17. $18 for, looks like a clean figure. Oh, well, about $57 or so for Captain Don Oppler. I mean, some of these are pretty fair priced, some of them are not. And look at this, I love it. I bet some of the sellers are breaking up the gear to sell separately. Oh, look at this. This is Bart's helmet. He's got a nice helmet. Oh, look, it's the Chuck Norris. This is Red Roger Wolf. Here's some of the weapons for $21. $40. Wheeljack's reputable. Looks like he only comes with the helmet piece. I'm surprised that there are plenty of these to look at. Here's just some gear, a gun. Here's Colonel Hammer. Yeah, and there's a whole nother page. We'll skip that for now, but very interesting. But this one, complete, more so than this one. I like this one, so we'll see. I'll check back on him later. Anyway, on to our next destination. Again, I am shocked. MX space robots came up in the search. So let's go there and see what they have. This is blowing my mind. Holy crap! Over $300 for one still on the package. And this is Space Ant. Here we have Captain Tolma. Let's take a look at him up close. Oh my god, that face. He's so ugly, he's endearing. Look at that. Got the cauliflower ear, kind of like elvish headband on. Even though he has cybernetics or whatnot, he's still got nipples. Whew. Interesting. Now, he is from Europe, so shipping is about $27, and he is about $25. So over $50 for that. Look at this. Here we have, what, 5 complete figures. Well, without weapons, but they have their armor on for well over $300 from Switzerland. Whew. $360 for Space Ant again in a package. Whew, over $50 for the one with the eye patch. I forget his name off the top of my head. $55 for, man, pricey. I mean, really, folks out there, are people really clamoring for MX space robots? I mean, I would, but that's just because I'm a super dork. But how many people out there are really, like, wanting to get a full collection? I mean, here's $30 without his armor, and that seems to be the fairest price so far. Look, $100, but he has armor and a weapon. Buy it now for over $100, with close to 30 shipping from Switzerland. My God. Here's just a gun itself for close to $70. This is insane. Whoa, I dig this dude's hair. Now, are they part of they are Exchangers line, so this is a head from a different character on this body. Yeah, I'm going to talk about these figures in the future, but they're like, based on different birds. So that's kind of neat to see that, but doesn't go with it. And that's by Akamis, not Sun Gold. This is Sun Old. Only at almost 90. Check him out real quick. Just because his face looked interesting. Oh, it's that dude again, Captain Tolma. I mean, stickers look good. That face, though. Man. A lot of European. Look, Netherlands. Netherlands. Whew. Wow. Definitely barking up the wrong tree with this toy line. Wow. So let's head to our final destination, the one that I am most excited about because I think they just look darn right cool and they feature something I love, glow sticks. Now I'm sure those haven't survived since 1984, but the toys themselves could, so let's head there now. Again, this is another one that had words in the search bar just waiting to be clicked on, and here we have just a top of a head and a shield for $90. Here we have the Super 7 heavy metal Lords of Light, completely different. And then we have Lord of the Rings, Star-Lord, Power Rangers. Is that the only one? I mean, that's really... to have predictive text for one thing? Let's look at it with toys attached. Nope, that's it. Wow. One thing and $90 for just 2 loose pieces. Very disappointing. Very, very disappointing. Like I said, this was the one I was most excited for, and it looks like it truly is forgotten. I mean, one listing. One measly listing for a couple broken off pieces. Wow, I am shocked. Considering the 4 before this had plenty of listings. So, yeah, very shocking. Anyway, I'm going to end our trip there and take us back home, but I just want to say thank you for stopping by on this journey. I hope you enjoyed it. Yeah, a lot of really interesting stuff to look at. Prices, of course, craziness. Like I said, are there really collectors out there for this stuff, or are they just, they see that it's an old toy line and want a lot of money for it? Like I said, I'm a super dork, so I would happily buy these toys, but I ain't a collector and I ain't paying those prices. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this journey. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. If you got something to say, please leave a comment. I love reading them and I love getting back to everybody. And if you're new around here and you enjoyed this or any of the other episodes that YouTube is recommending down here, please hit subscribe. And if you hit that little bell icon, you will be notified whenever there's a new episode. So anyway, until next time, thank you for watching. Keep being rad and stay dorky.